The unexpected alliance, how Russia's high-end nuclear tech is transforming Burkina Faso under Ibrahim Traoré. Did you know that the presidential offices in the United States and France are currently on high alert over an unexpected alliance forming in West Africa? But what's causing such a stir among these powerful nations? It's not just a diplomatic reshuffling. Burkina Faso has recently acquired advanced nuclear technology from Russia. Today, we're going to dive deep into what's really happening between Captain Ibrahim Traoré's administration and Vladimir Putin's Russia. Russia's engagement in Africa has been growing steadily over the past few years, and Burkina Faso is quickly becoming one of its key partners. This deepening alliance has sent shockwaves across Western capitals, particularly in France and the United States, which have historically maintained significant influence over the region. But what's really behind this rapid transformation of relations? It all began in 2022. When Captain Ibrahim Traoré led a successful coup and assumed control of Burkina Faso's government. This coup marked a dramatic shift in the nation's foreign policy, as Traoré's administration began distancing itself from its traditional Western allies and instead turned towards Russia. The political change paved the way for a series of high-level diplomatic exchanges that laid the groundwork for a robust partnership. The alliance began to solidify when Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov made a historic visit to Burkina Faso as part of his African tour. Lavrov was greeted warmly by Burkina Faso's Foreign Minister, Karamoko Jean-Marie Traoré, and other top officials. The meeting set the stage for numerous agreements and collaborations that would eventually lead to a dramatic increase in military and technical support from Russia to Burkina Faso. Lavrov's visit wasn't just a routine diplomatic exercise. It was a clear signal that Russia was committed to increasing its presence and influence in the region. Since then, the relationship has continued to develop at a rapid pace. One key milestone was the reopening of the Russian embassy in Ouagadougou, which had been closed for over 3 decades. This move marked a new era of cooperation between the two nations, with both countries seeking to benefit from each other's strengths. For Burkina Faso, the renewed relationship with Russia offered a much-needed alternative to its previous dependence on France and other Western powers, while for Russia, it provided a strategic foothold in a region that has become increasingly important in the global geopolitical landscape. The alliance is not just limited to diplomatic overtures and embassy openings, though. Russia's involvement in Burkina Faso's defense sector has been substantial and unprecedented. After the coup, Burkina Faso faced numerous security challenges, including insurgencies, terrorism, and transnational crime. To bolster its security capabilities, the nation turned to Russia for military assistance. Lavrov announced that Russia would be sending additional military instructors and equipment to help train Burkina Faso's armed forces, aiming to build a self-reliant and effective military capable of addressing these threats. This commitment has raised eyebrows in the West. The presence of Russian military personnel in Burkina Faso signals a shift in the region's defense dynamics. Previously, Western nations like France and the United States provided military aid and training, but their efforts have often been criticized for failing to create long-term stability. In contrast, Russia's approach appears to be focused on enabling Burkina Faso to handle its security challenges independently, but the military aspect is just one part of the story. What's truly alarming for Western observers is the potential for this partnership to extend into nuclear technology. During the recent St. Petersburg International Economic Forum, Burkina Faso signed several memorandums of understanding with Russia's state nuclear corporation, Rosatom. These agreements, signed by Burkina Faso's Minister of Energy and Mines, Ibrahim Traoré, and Rosatom's Director General, Alexei Likachov, focus on the peaceful use of nuclear technology in energy, agriculture, and healthcare. This development has sparked significant controversy. While the stated purpose of the agreements is to promote nuclear technology for peaceful applications, there are concerns that this could eventually lead to something far more dangerous. Some Western powers fear that, given enough time and expertise, Burkina Faso could transition its peaceful nuclear program into a military one, potentially developing nuclear weapons. Such a scenario would have profound implications for regional and global security. From Russia's perspective, providing nuclear technology to Burkina Faso is part of its broader strategy to build strong, self-reliant partners in Africa who are not beholden to Western influence. For Burkina Faso, this partnership could be a game changer. The country has long struggled with energy shortages, agricultural inefficiencies, and healthcare challenges. Access to nuclear technology could help address these issues and propel the nation towards sustainable development. These agreements also include provisions for training local experts, student exchanges, and building the necessary infrastructure to support nuclear technology. This comprehensive approach suggests that Russia is not just interested in providing technology, but also in developing Burkina Faso's capacity to manage and utilize it effectively. The agreements have the potential to transform the nation's energy sector, enabling it to generate electricity more efficiently and reduce its reliance on fossil fuels. But this development is not without its risks. If Burkina Faso acquires the knowledge and capability to develop nuclear technology, it could alter the balance of power in the region. Western powers have traditionally intervened in African affairs, often replacing governments and shaping policies to maintain their influence. However, a militarily strengthened Burkina Faso, especially one with nuclear capabilities, could pose a significant deterrent against such interventions. Moreover, the partnership between Russia and Burkina Faso extends beyond nuclear technology and military support. There are ongoing discussions around economic cooperation, particularly in the mining and agricultural sectors. Burkina Faso is rich in natural resources, and Russia's involvement could lead to increased investments in these areas. This economic cooperation could further solidify the alliance, providing mutual benefits that go beyond security and technology. In recent months, Lavrov's visits and agreements have included not only Burkina Faso, but also neighboring countries like Mali and Niger. This pattern indicates a broader strategy to establish a network of pro-Russian states in West Africa, creating a new bloc that could challenge Western dominance. This new alignment could significantly impact the political and economic dynamics of the entire region. While this partnership continues to unfold, there's a question on everyone's mind. Is this a new era for Africa, where countries like Burkina Faso can truly stand independent from Western influence? For now, the answers are uncertain, but what is clear is that this partnership will be one to watch closely. As Russia and Burkina Faso continue to deepen their relationship, the implications will resonate far beyond their borders. This evolving alliance could reshape not just West Africa, but also how African nations engage with global powers. It's a pivotal moment in international relations, one that could lead to a more multipolar world order where African countries have greater leverage and autonomy in determining their futures. If Burkina Faso manages to develop its military and technological capabilities as envisioned, it could inspire other African nations to seek similar partnerships, reducing their dependency on Western powers. For Russia, this is more than just about influence. It's about creating a counterbalance to the West and solidifying its own position as a key player in global affairs. As we wrap up, here's a final question for you. Do you think Burkina Faso's new direction with Russia will lead to a stronger, more independent Africa, or are there hidden dangers that could backfire? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into African events. And remember to hit that notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we upload new content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.